I will tase you if you don't get out of the car.
You better take your hands off of me, right? Get your hands off of me.
Stop! I told you you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
Will you guys stop?
Hey, ma'am, don't make it anything it's not, okay?
Going 101 miles an hour coming south.
100?
101. So we're at a .177. Do you know what the legal limit?
What you have tonight?
I wasn't drinking tonight.
You weren't drinking?
No.
Okay, so would you be willing to do a field sobriety test there?
Which, because we have an alarm, so we had to undo the alarm before we got out here.
Sure, but she was in the driver's seat when you see.
So what log? So just like I'm requesting your driver's license.
When the game is up and the law isn't playing along, there's only one way this ends. Watch this reckless stunt backfire on Cop's dream. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more shocking encounters.
How much alcohol did you have tonight?
I wasn't drinking tonight.
You weren't drinking?
No.
Okay, so would you be willing to do a field sobriety test there?
Late at night, officers responded to a crash and confronted a young woman suspected of driving under the influence. Witnesses stated they saw her exit the driver's seat immediately after the accident, reinforcing the belief that she had been operating the vehicle while intoxicated.
And there's a female with him. Kind of it.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure. You guys got the full, I don't know, integrity of it is. Oh, he's already talking about it. I guess he got the full. Looks like he moved it about 6 inches.
No, I'm not. Hey, sir. I'm not. Hey, sir, I'm not trying to be difficult.
You doing all right?
Police confirm.
Can you run 72? Give me the RO information, and then could you add that to my car, please? Copy. Thank you. Did you guys see it or just hear it?
Outside.
Okay. Did you see who got out of the car at all?
He helped her get out of the car. Or he had to open the door. My husband did.
Okay. Did you guys see who was driving or anything?
No.
Anybody that was, or anybody that got out of the driver's seat?
A year, like on medicine and everything. Yeah, because I just yelled. I said something just hit, and I am sure she was driving because you opened the door, and I know you couldn't. You can't remember. You opened the door. You took a sleeping pill because he's on sleeping pills before he goes to bed. She got out of the driver's.
Okay. You know that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody did. The whole neighborhood did. So there's probably more people that seen her get out.
Okay.
There's 2 kids, guys that live in a gray house down here about where the white car is.
So if this goes any further, are you willing to testify that she was the one that got out of the driver's seat?
We don't want to get any.
I mean, you feel confident that she was the one that got out of the seat, right?
See, I don't. That's the whole thing. I said when we ran out here, I don't know if they could have switched, because we have an alarm, so we had to undo the alarm before we got out here in the driver's seat when we got out here.
You're gonna back.
That's all I know. Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, that's all I know is when we got out here,
She was in the.
When approached, she denied drinking, but officers immediately noted a strong smell of alcohol on her breath, along with bloodshot, watery eyes, classic signs of intoxication. Under Michigan Vehicle Code Section 257.625, operating a vehicle while intoxicated, OWI, is illegal, with penalties including up to 93 days in jail, fines of up to $500, and a driver's license suspension.
Hi, looks like a little cut. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I just have a little cut underneath my lip.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm
And you
good.
don't need medics or anything. I kind of talked to him briefly. Yeah. Okay. Where were you sitting when you were in the car?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. We got witnesses that you were driving. Okay. So we know you were in the driver's seat. You weren't drinking.
No.
Okay. So would you be willing to do a field sobriety test there?
Do I have to?
Well, they're voluntary. They're up to you, but.
No, then if I don't have to, I'm not going to.
Okay. Fair enough. Understand. I can see your eyes are bloodshot and watery. Those are all indications of drinking alcohol. Okay. So it's up to you if you'd like to run the test to make sure we're okay to drive. We can do it. You're not doing that?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You need your other hand on. Is there insurance on the car? You don't know? Are you willing to take a PBT?
No.
Okay. All right. I'll grab you. You want to put your shoes on or no? Okay.
Officers, despite multiple chances to cooperate, she refused to take a preliminary breath test, PBT, and declined to perform field sobriety tests. This refusal only increased suspicions, as failure to comply with sobriety testing can be used as evidence of impairment in court.
Take the cuffs off you if you'd like. Would you like to use the bathroom to wash your hands and face and stuff?
Actually, yeah.
Right over here. Anybody in the bathroom? What's that?
What you said?
Yeah. Does it need stitched?
I don't know. I can't see. You guys don't have a mirror.
Maybe. You could probably use some glue. Do you want to go up to Broadlawns and have that checked out?
I can't even see it, so I don't even know how bad it is or not.
Is this your phone? Yeah. You use the mirror on it? Or the camera?
Rather than admit to drinking, she attempted to evade legal consequences by providing a false name, further escalating the situation.
You said what?
Are you going to give me your name?
I already did.
Okay. You're lying to me.
I'm not lying.
You're not going to give me your name?
I'm not lying to you.
Okay. Permission to transport this female to Broadlawns to get checked out by a medical facility. Copy, thank you.
After this, am I going to go to Polk County?
Problem is we're going to have to do all your paperwork over again because you gave me your wrong name.
It don't matter. Aren't they going to do that over there at Polk County?
Are they going to do that at Polk County? No. I still have to do all the paperwork. You're not going to get out of Polk County until I get your name.
Okay, well, they're going to have to figure out my name regardless.
I understand that, but until they figure out your name, like, whatever they got to do, send it back to me, then I'm going to have to actually send them their charges. So, well, you're not going to have a bond until I get my side done. No, you won't see the judge until I have my paperwork finished. I can't finish my paperwork until I have your name. So the longer you take to do your part, the longer it's going to take me to do my part. It's fine. You can just sit at Polk County. That's how we figure out your name.
Get out regardless.
Well, you can't bond out. You understand that, right?
No, will eventually be able to my time, but I'm going to get out regardless. I ain't going to stay in Polk County.
Well, until you want to give us your name, you may.
Well, that's your job, right? Y'all police officer. That's your job. Y'all can figure out my name and shit. Pay to do.
To figure out people's names?
Whatever y'all get paid to do, arrest people, whatever the fuck y'all do. You're getting on the pay right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Figure out my fucking name. I don't got to talk to y'all.
No, you're right.
Under Michigan Penal Code Section 750.479, providing false information to law enforcement is a felony offense, punishable by up to 2 years in prison and fines reaching $2,000. Her actions delayed the legal process, postponed her bond eligibility, and ensured an extended stay in custody. Even after being taken into custody, she continued to make the situation more difficult for herself, causing unnecessary delays in her booking process. If her goal was to avoid trouble, she took the worst possible approach. A simple DUI stop turned into felony charges, a longer jail stay, and a frustrating experience for everyone involved. Perhaps next time she'll realize that honesty, not arrogance, is the best policy.
You could educate me on what the law is. So do you have an ID or you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
Now that we've seen one wild moment, it's time to dive into the next situation that will leave you just as shocked. On a Florida roadway, a woman was pulled over for speeding after being clocked at 54 pemps in a 35 pemps zone. When Officer Banks requested her license, registration, and proof of insurance, she immediately launched into a speech about how she did not need a driver's license to operate a vehicle.
Police departments, I'm pulling you over, you're doing 54 and a 35. Any reason for that speed tonight? Before you got off the bridge, and so you just came off the bridge. All this is 35.
Yeah, I thought.
No. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
You don't have to have
Actually, yes, you do.
Do not.
15-7, 41 with me. Ma'am, step out the vehicle. Step out the vehicle.
Am I?
You
Educate you on what you're involved with.
Okay, you could educate me on what the law is. What? So do you have an ID or you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have one issued to you in Mississippi? So why would you need a driver's license to drive on the road if you don't need a license?
ID issued?
29.97.
You hope it is?
I really do. Yes, I do.
Okay. I already told you my name. It's Officer Banks. I didn't.
What is your badge number?
It's Officer Banks. Are you failing to give me your driver's
I
license?
don't have to give you a driver's license to drive a car. This is not a commercial. I'm traveling.
Okay.
I have all the laws back here.
Okay. Not gonna give me a driver's license?
I'm not going to give you a driver's license. I don't have to give you a driver's license.
Okay.
Traveling. I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Okay. And what state is that?
Common law, natural law,
Okay.
constitutional law.
Okay. I do?
Yes.
Okay. So
I am
what law?
requesting your supervisor.
So just like I'm requesting your driver's license.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't have to have a driver's
Okay. Sergeant Turner, A, she won't identify. She won't produce a driver's license. She's doing 58.
Okay. I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Her vehicle stopped for speeding. 54 and 35 coming off the bridge. She asked me where the speed limit was, saying that it's before she got off the bridge. She actually did a U-turn. We were in the pull over here. I introduced myself and said any reason why we're driving this fast. And I said, you got your license. She immediately
insisted. In this case, under Florida statutes Title XXHI2, all individuals operating motor vehicles must possess a valid driver's license. Driving without one is a misdemeanor, carrying penalties such as fines, vehicle impoundment, and potential jail time.
license to drive the vehicle. And they said, I am traveling.
You do need a license to drive a vehicle. And you do have to identify yourself to these officers. You're wrong, but okay.
I know common law, natural law.
I don't care about common law.
constitutional
You're in the
I
state
know
of
that
Florida.
You don't.
You're in the state of Florida. You're in the state of Florida.
It doesn't matter in what state
It
I'm
does
in.
matter.
I'm in the U.S.
So you better hope the information you gave us comes back as to being you. So at this point in time, I need you to shut the vehicle off and step out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the vehicle.
You're going to get out of the car. You stopped on a traffic stop. You are not being cooperative. It is not a Terry stop.
What's
Trust
wrong
me,
with
I know
that?
the difference. You were speeding. Turn the vehicle off and get out of the car. Out of the car now. Undo the
Let me
seatbelt.
turn the vehicle off.
Turn it off now. Put all that down. Turn
I
around.
do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Well, then you can tell that to the judge if you end up going to jail.
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
I don't care what laws you say you
I
have.
know that you don't care because you're supposed to be a police
then
officer.
you should
a
know
peace
that
officer.
you should know that this conversation's over then.
Right, because you don't care about the laws. You don't care about our rights.
Have a seat.
Call,
Have a seat.
I need to call somebody. Yes, I do.
You call somebody from Santa Rosa County Jail.
Excuse me?
You call somebody from Santa Rosa County.
Despite being informed repeatedly that she was legally required to provide identification, she refused to comply and rejected the officer's commands to exit the vehicle. This refusal resulted in her being forcibly removed and arrested. Further investigation revealed that she had an outstanding warrant for a prior offense related to an expired Mississippi driver's license and expired vehicle registration, which only worsened her legal situation.
What do you do with my car?
Probably tow it.
Why?
Because you are driving without a license.
I don't have to have a license to drive. That is commercial driving.
It is not commercial. Ma'am, I'm telling you right now. No, stop. I'm telling you, didn't piss us off.
I obviously have because y'all are detaining me illegally.
No, you're being arrested. And you have not pissed us off. We are doing our job.
No,
Whether you agree or not doesn't matter. It's a moot point.
You don't know the laws and the rights.
We
law
do.
Is
We do.
canon law.
We do.
Sergeant Turner.
And in this country, laws do we follow?
Canon law. Y'all follow canon law. We follow
The rest
natural
of
law.
Who is
common
we?
law.
Who is we? Who's we? Tell me who we is. Police officers. We are police officers. We're not peace officers. We're police officers.
Yes.
So then your argument just needs to stop, and you just need to sit there quietly.
Please just let me go home.
No. You do not have a valid driver's license, and you have done nothing but give my officers a hard time during this entire ordeal. Your rights, clearly.
I haven't been ugly to y'all. I haven't yelled at you.
You have not been cooperative.
I haven't been cooperative. What,
Not
silent?
at all.
Just go with it.
No.
Under Florida statutes section 320.07, operating a vehicle with an expired registration is illegal and may result in fines and vehicle impoundment. As she was being detained, she continued arguing about her so-called sovereign citizen rights, claiming she was not subject to government laws.
Give me your full name. Look at me, give me your full name. Give me your full name. Drugs inside the vehicle, you are under arrest now for possession of felony narcotics.
I didn't give.
Your vehicle's being towed. We're inventorying it. We're not searching it.
Yes, you are.
You say that our laws don't matter to you, so what's it matter?
Obviously, I don't have any laws or anything.
Plenty of laws. You're just breaking them.
I don't have to find laws that aren't valid.
They're valid laws.
They are not valid laws.
The United States and the state of Florida seem to think they are.
The United States.
Right.
Statutes, mandates, codes.
So,
none of that matters.
So under our Constitution, it still gives the state governments the right to govern themselves, right?
That's right. Power.
That's right. The sheriff does. He is the
yes.
head law enforcement officer.
He's not part of NATO. He's not part of the Council on Foreign Relations.
I'm not part of NATO either.
Well,
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
You know who I take my orders from? My chief of police.
Exactly. Top.
Who's the top?
You want me to give him one name? I mean, that would be impossible.
I don't know who the top is. Just an ignorant cop.
Nope, you said that. I didn't say that. I don't imply things.
And stop implying that I only take orders from the top.
However, the U.S. Constitution grants states the authority to regulate driving and vehicle registration, and individuals must comply with these laws regardless of personal beliefs. The sovereign citizen argument never works, yet people keep trying. Her refusal to acknowledge basic laws didn't make her immune, it simply earned her a ride to jail. If she wants to travel without a license, perhaps she should consider walking.
Right now you're under arrest.
No, I'm calling my attorney.
Sit in the car.
My children are home alone!
Giving you an order. Sit in the car.
My children are home alone!
All right, the drama doesn't stop here. Let's move on to the next unbelievable encounter that you have to see to believe. On June 9th, 2022, a Hinsdale police officer arrived at a residence to serve an arrest warrant for Sean Malarkey, a 45-year-old woman accused of domestic violence after allegedly striking her ex-husband with a car.
Get your hands off of me. No.
Get out of the car now.
No.
I will tase you if you don't get out of the car.
You better take your hands off of me right now. Get your hands off of me.
Stop. I told you you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
You are dead. My children don't have anybody at home right now. You're going to put my kids alone in danger? I need to call my attorney. I'm not getting in that car until I call my attorney. I'm calling my attorney.
It's not going to happen.
No, I'm calling my attorney.
When the time comes,
right fucking now.
Right now you're under arrest.
No, I'm calling my attorney.
Sit in the car.
My children are home alone.
Giving you an order.
Sit in the car.
My children are home alone. Home alone.
We will take care of your children.
No, you're not taking care of shit.
I'm gonna get
the way that you take care of somebody down on the ground.
Nobody
you
threw your children on the ground.
You are a shitty human being. You throw somebody down in front of their children? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Sit down! I told you to sit down!
Piece of shit. You know what? You are the piece of dirt that I wouldn't...
I smell an odor of alcohol on your breath.
No, that's my piss. Guess what? You're the worst part of the society. You think?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, I don't.
I don't think so.
You are the worst. You tether in front of her fucking children, but you are somehow...
Politely to get out.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Were you there?
You were fleeing, right?
Were you there? Were you there?
You saw my emergency lights before you even got in the alley.
Were you there? There.
Bend your legs.
No, were you there?
Bend your legs. Don't continue.
Were you there? Were you there? Were you there?
I saw when I walked in. You're not getting out.
First, under Illinois Domestic Violence Laws 720, ILCS 5/12-3.2, using a vehicle as a weapon in an act of domestic battery is a serious offense, carrying severe penalties including imprisonment and substantial fines. When officers ordered her to exit the vehicle, she refused, launching into a profanity-laced tirade. Instead of cooperating, she began verbally attacking the officers, calling them the worst part of society, and accusing them of ruining her life by arresting her in front of her children.
Same odor of alcohol. Hey, I didn't tell you to get out of the car. Stop.
Don't touch me.
Do you have your phone on you?
Get your fucking hands off me.
Where's your phone?
Do not.
Where's
Do not touch me. Did I ever say do not touch me? Hands off me. Get your fucking hands off me.
Cool out. Hey, if you keep resisting, I'll charge you with that.
You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your dirty ass hands on me.
Stop moving. Let him take off your watch.
You don't get to touch me. You are a disgusting piece of shit. The next time touch me?
Hey, get in the car. Sit in the car.
No, he doesn't get to touch me.
Okay, sit in the car.
Follow me. Get in the car. If you don't, you're going to get charged with obstructing.
If he touches me again,
get in the car, Sean.
Get your.
He's not even touching you. Get in the car.
Oh, but he
I'm not
did.
touching you.
No, he's touched me.
Get in the car.
He's touched me times inappropriate.
Sean, get in
You know
the car.
what? No, do you know what he's done? Stop. I kicked you right in the.
As officers attempted to detain her, Malarkey continued resisting, shouting profanities and demanding to call her attorney before complying. Her refusal to follow commands and physical resistance led to additional obstruction of justice charges under 720 IL-CS 5/31-1-1, which criminalizes interfering with law enforcement duties. Resisting arrest can lead to increased penalty.
I have your watch.
Oh, is it accounted for?
What's up?
I didn't get any paper.
We drove 4 blocks. He has custody of your watch in the booking room.
Hey, guess what?
Just so you know, with body camera, your watch is right here, okay?
Guess what?
Hop out, Sean.
I don't take.
That's great. Can you hop out of the car now?
I don't know. You want to drag me out? Like you?
No, I prefer not to.
No, I know you enjoy that.
That's your opinion. Can you get out now?
No, it's what I experienced.
Are you going to willingly exit this car or no?
I don't think I can because my feet are tied together and my hand. I don't think that I can
I'll
willingly.
help you out then. I'll help you out, Sean. Come on.
Dick.
Let's go.
That guy.
Hey, why are you... Hey, put your feet back on the... No. Here, put your feet down. Put your feet... No. Put your feet down there.
It hurts too. You could just take it off.
Okay, no. No, you're going to kick it.
No, what am I? I'm up to 100 pounds. You think I'm going to
They kicked at us a lot of times.
Why?
You're not going to win.
Why?
You're going to hurt us.
Why? Because that guy right there.
The one you tried to buy.
Could you ask yourself a question?
Sean, put your legs
Why?
down like this.
Why? Because that guy and drugged me out of my car in front of my fucking kids. Because that guy is a dick.
Let's go.
That's why. I don't have any sort of consciousness or awareness as to why.
Stand up, Sean.
Even after being placed inside the patrol car, she remained combative, accusing officers of brutality and vowing to take legal action. At the station, her belligerent behavior persisted, adding to the severity of her legal situation. If Malarkey was trying to prove she wasn't aggressive, she failed spectacularly. Verbally abusing officers, resisting arrest, and making legal threats only reinforced why she was in cuffs in the first place. Maybe next time she'll realize that cooperating beats throwing a tantrum. And that concludes today's roller coaster of chaos. Which drunk Karen stole the spotlight for you? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts on these wild encounters. If you enjoyed the drama and the action, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to CopStream for more real-life madness you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of Unfiltered, Unforgettable Moments.
You were going 101 miles an hour coming south.
100?
101.
60.
You're going, no. No alcohol tonight?
No, not at
all. No? So we're at a .177. Do you know what the legal limit?
No.
So the legal limit is .08. All right, so you're twice the legal limit.
In today's episode of CopStream, we will witness a drunk girl turning the road into her personal racetrack, speeding down the highway at over 100 mph, fueled by arrogance and alcohol. With lives at risk and chaos unfolding, her reckless behavior quickly spiraled into a full-blown emergency. But when the flashing lights appeared in her rearview mirror, the real drama began. What happens when a dangerous cocktail of entitlement and recklessness meets the long arm of the law? Buckle up for this high-speed showdown that will leave you speechless. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more jaw-dropping stories every day. On the evening of September 3rd, 2023, an officer pulled over a vehicle traveling at over 100 mph in a 60 mph zone. The driver, a 19-year-old teenager, accompanied by a 16-year-old passenger, was observed speeding, swerving, and driving without headlights, behaviors that raised immediate concern for law enforcement.
Police, you know why I'm stopping you? No? So what are you reaching for?
My ID.
Your ID? Yeah. Okay, I'm stopping you for speed. You were going 101 miles an hour coming south.
100?
101. You're going, no.
I was, I'm so
Back when
sorry.
I first saw you, so right at death, you passed me. I was all blacked out, no lights on.
No, I didn't pass it down.
I was going, you were going 100 miles an hour. Are you trying to find your license? Okay. How old are you guys?
I'm 20, but...
20?
Yeah.
And how old are you? 16? So who do the buzz balls in the back belong to?
They belong to me.
To
like,
you?
She didn't drink any of them, but I did.
You did? When did you drink those?
I drank them like a day ago.
A day ago?
They're like a day old.
Okay. No alcohol tonight?
No, not at
No?
all.
You not have your license on you?
I don't, but I'm I'm 19 years old.
Okay. So you just told me you were 20, now you're 19? You turned 20 when?
Yes.
That was a long time ago, no?
No, I'm 19, but I turned 20 in January.
Oh, okay. So a couple months from now?
First, driving at such excessive speeds directly violated Florida Statute 316.183, which prohibits driving at a speed greater than is reasonable and prudent under the conditions. Specifically, traveling over 50 mph above the limit is classified as a criminal offense in Florida, punishable by fines up to $1,000, a mandatory court appearance, license suspension for 1 year, and potential jail time of up to 90 days for a first offense. When questioned, the teenage driver admitted to consuming alcohol earlier in the evening. A subsequent breathalyzer test revealed a blood alcohol concentration, BAC of 0.177, more than twice the legal limit of 0.08 for drivers over 21 and far exceeding the zero tolerance threshold of 0.02 for drivers under 21.
I'm so sorry, I don't
Do you have anything with like your name on it in your purse? You don't have a debit card, a credit card, anything?
Because I left all my ID at the party.
What party were you guys at? 15?
Yes.
Quinceañera or no?
Yes.
Yeah, where at? And where you guys headed now? You're heading to the quinceañera or you're coming from the quinceañera?
No, we're heading to the quinceañera, but I left my bag there because we're already there. We only live like 10 minutes.
Are you said your name is Erica?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Why do you keep reaching in the back?
Because my bag's there. I have 2 bags. I have my personal bag and my.
I don't see another bag there, so if you don't mind, please stop reaching back there.
No, I will. I thought I had my bag there, but I think I left it at the party. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
My ID's in the bag.
That's fine. How many tacos?
4.
4 tacos? What kind were they?
Masala.
Pastor?
Steak.
Okay. And you only had those 4 tacos?
Yes, ma'am.
What time were those at?
Around 11.
Would you be willing to do some tests just so I can make sure you're good to drive?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me just a couple minutes till my partner gets here, and then we'll get you out.
Look for my license because
We'll be okay without it. I can find your information without it. Yeah. We're just gonna wait for my partner to get here. All right, Erica, if you don't mind just stepping out. Yeah. I can smell it too. She said she's going from.
Driving under the influence, DUI, is a severe offense under Florida Statute 316.193. A first-time DUI offense for drivers under 21 with a BAC over 0.08 carries penalties of a fine ranging $500 to $1,000, imprisonment of up to 6 months, mandatory DUI education programs, vehicle impoundment for 10 days, and license suspension for a minimum of 6 months. For drivers under 21 with a BAC between 0.02 and 0.08, the penalty includes an automatic 6-month license suspension. Adding to the legal violations, officers discovered containers of alcohol in the car and evidence of cannabis possession.
Hey, Erica, do me a favor and turn the car off too.
Yeah, of course.
Hopefully that way it should disconnect, so that way she can just talk on the phone. And then step back here for me, please. And then, do you have anything on you that I need to know about? No. Would you be okay if I patted you down just to make sure?
Of course,
okay. Go back towards your car though. Do you mind cutting my fronts? Thank you. All right, just face your car. So it's just going to be open hands, okay? All right, you're good. You can face me. So what exactly did you drink at the party?
Not at all. It was just a couple buzz balls, but we weren't there to actually drink. There was just a couple buzz balls because I know I had to take her home, so I wasn't going to drink a lot. But obviously, I know how to take my tolerance, my drinking. I'm not trying to say like it was okay. I've never driven under the influence or I never gotten pulled over or anything. I did get pulled over once for an emergency. I was going over 20 over, but it was because of family. I'm actually injured. The officer, unfortunately, didn't understand that, so it's on my record. But other than that, I don't have anything else under. No, ma'am.
How many buzz balls did you drink?
1.
Back seat?
Yes, but that's not from us. That's one from hers, and that's one from my sister. But my sister's a lot younger, and my mom lets her drink, but she's at home for that. So honestly,
so how many did you drink at?
Just one.
Just the one?
Yes.
Was it also the yellow one, or which flavor was it?
Yes, ma'am. It was the chili mango one.
The chili mango one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And do you know what time you drank that at?
Right now I'd probably say around 9 or 10 right now.
9. Okay, so about an hour to 2 hours ago,
Yes,
you'd say?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
And when did you eat those tacos?
I probably ate them like 10 minutes right after because I got there right after. So it really didn't affect me at all because the eating just kind of calms it down.
Okay.
So I did so I'm okay to drive. I really am.
All right. Do you see anything on this white line that's going to affect you from walking in a straight line on it? Okay. Do you have anything that's going to affect you from walking in a straight line in general? No? No injuries? Okay. So what I need you to do is place your left foot on that line and then put your arms down at your side and stay like this until I tell you to begin the test. Do you understand? Okay. So when I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line. When you get to that 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps to turn around, take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down the line.
So just 9?
Just
Transporting open containers of alcohol in a vehicle is prohibited under Florida Statute 316.1936, which is punishable by a fine of up to $500 and community service. Additionally, unlawful possession of cannabis under Florida Statute 893.13 can result in penalties of up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine for a first-degree misdemeanor.
9. So, I'm going to demonstrate 3, you're going to do 9, okay? It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Series of small steps. 1, 2, 3. Again, I did 3, you're going to do 9. Your legs straight, watch your feet, keep your legs straight, keep your arms at your side, count out loud. Do not stop until you have completed the test. Okay? Give me just 1 second, I got to move that spotlight off. All right, so back into that starting position, that left foot, right foot in front, hands down at your side. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
So, there you go, right foot in front. Make sure they're touching heel to toe, just like this. And then whenever you're ready, you may begin. All right. Was one of the instructions to count out loud?
No, not at all.
No?
I just
you
like,
sure?
yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry.
You were supposed to be counting out loud to where we could hear it, okay? So, for this last test, can you stand right where my flashlight is again and face me? So, just like that first one, feet together just like this, hands down at your side. All right, and then just stay like that, okay? So when I tell you to, you're going to raise either foot, whichever you choose, whichever's more comfortable for you, approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to keep it parallel to the ground. Okay. So do you know what parallel means?
Yeah, like just straight.
So like straight, right?
Yeah.
So like it's not at an angle, it's just straight. And you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
1,000 or just continue at 1,000?
So count just like that, like 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
No worries. Yeah.
Okay? 1002, 1003, and you're going to keep going until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay? When you're doing the test, arms down at your side, watch your feet, count out loud, keep your legs straight. Yes. Okay? Do you have any questions about any of that?
No, not at all.
Okay. Whenever you are ready, you may begin. So make sure your foot out just like this, and then arms down at your side. Alright, you can stop. Alright, last thing I'm going to ask you to do is give us a breath sample. Would you be willing to do that for me?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. So just come to the front of this car for me, please.
No worries. How am I
we're
doing
just,
so far?
We're just going to go right here.
Okay. Honestly, how am I doing so far?
We can discuss that when we're done with the breath test, okay?
I know I'm not doing that bad, though, because I really didn't drink.
I think we had a little bit more than one buzzball, is my guess. That or our tolerance is not the highest.
It's my tolerance is the highest, so I would say a buzzball would be fine.
Okay. You ever done one of these before?
No, I have not.
No?
Yes.
Okay. It's just like that. So you're going to take a deep breath in. Then you're going to put your lips around the seal, so the straw. Deep breath out. It's going to hear a click when it's done. So if I say keep going, keep going, keep going, that means keep giving that breath out.
Sorry, just keep blowing it.
Yep.
No worries.
All right. All right, so whenever you're ready.
When asked to step out of the vehicle for field sobriety tests, the driver exhibited signs of impairment, including slurred speech and poor coordination. Despite her claim of only drinking one buzzball and consuming tacos earlier to offset the alcohol, her inability to pass the sobriety test supported the officer's suspicion of DUI. Refusing to cooperate with field sobriety tests or showing significant impairment during the tests could further reinforce DUI charges and may result in enhanced penalties under Florida law.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, we'll try again. But do that deep breath in and then keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, just tell me you're not doing enough.
Yeah, I'm not doing enough.
Not doing enough, so tell me insufficient flow.
Nah, this is tweaking, bro.
All right,
okay.
Deep breath in and then deep breath out. All right, then keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go.
I know it's not tweaking after I did it the third time.
So we're at a 0.177. Do you know what the legal limit?
No.
So the legal limit is 0.08. All right, so you're twice the legal limit.
But I'm okay though.
Can you take that straw for me?
Of course, yeah.
All right, you can throw that in your pocket, wherever you want to throw it. All right, go towards the squad car for me, please. Put your hands behind your back. You are going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, okay? Those aren't too tight for you, are they?
No.
Okay, I'm going to tighten them just to make sure they don't get any tighter on you, okay? So I'm going to lock them so they're not going to get tighter. Because when you sit against the partition in the car, I don't want them to get any tighter on you.
What about my friend? How does she go home?
We're going to call her parents because she's under 18, okay? This officer's going to make sure she gets home tonight.
How long do I have to stay here for?
If this is your first DUI, it'll be about an hour and a half, and you'll be out of here, okay? And we'll let you make phone calls when we get back to the station. We have to do a little bit of paperwork first, okay?
She's underage.
We're going to get her home, okay?
Can I talk to her first, though?
We can get it for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, that's fine. Why are y'all checking my car for?
So we have to check the car, okay? So don't unbuckle your seatbelt. Don't start kicking things, hitting things.
I don't mean to, but why are y'all checking my car for?
To make sure there's nothing illegal in there, but also we have to make
car?
sure. Yep. We have to tow the car.
Do you mind if I take my purse?
It's all coming with you. There's also a white purse in the back. Is that yours as well?
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay.
Do you mind if I put my ID in? No,
Okay.
just let me put my ID in there because my ID is not in there.
I don't know where your ID is. We didn't find it in the car. I think it is still at the party.
No. My ID is either in the white bag or the black bag.
They're both coming with us.
Okay.
Okay.
What about Crystal?
She's gonna, her aunt is on her way here to pick her up right now.
As the situation escalated, the suspect began to argue and refused to comply with instructions, further complicating her case. Her erratic behavior, including kicking the squad car after being placed under arrest, highlighted her lack of cooperation. Damaging police property could lead to additional charges under Florida Statute 806.13 for criminal mischief. If the damage exceeds $200, the offense is elevated to a first-degree misdemeanor, carrying penalties of up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine.
So like I said, don't go kicking anything, because if you damage it, it's another charge.
I'm not trying to, but why are y'all checking the car for?
We have to. When we tow a car, we have to make sure that we check everything that's in
it.
it.
Gym bag and that's it. That's all I have is my.
Your bags. She's over here. Your bags are coming with us.
Can I talk to
you cannot talk to her. I've already told you this multiple times. You can give her a phone call when we get back after we do some paperwork. I'm gonna get it for you. Okay? All right. Just don't be kicking the squad car.
Please not.
All right. Why are we still kicking the car?
What about my car?
It's getting towed, Erica.
Why is it getting towed?
When someone gets arrested for DUI, we have to tow the car.
But I was fine though. I'm literally fine.
Okay. We're not gonna argue it. We're not gonna argue it on the side of the road. You get a court date. That's where you get to argue it. Okay? You blew a .177 and you're under 21. You can't have any alcohol in you. All right?
I'm not drunk at all. I passed the test.
Okay. Do you need anything else from the car? I have.
No, I just
Okay.
need my
Okay. We're gonna bring all that stuff with us, but you're not gonna get it till we get back. If at any point you start kicking,
I'm not even kicking, bro. I just need to talk to her. So she's underage, bro. I just need to make sure she's okay. Bro.
She's okay. Alright, you can call her when we get back. Alright, here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you unbuckle that seatbelt or you start kicking again while I'm driving,
I'm not gonna unbuckle the seatbelt.
I'm gonna have to stop.
Up.
Okay, you just did it earlier, so I'm telling you now, you're not unbuckling it.
Unbuckle it.
You're not unbuckling it. You're not hitting, you're not kicking. The point you do any of that stuff, the car is stopping.
I'm not doing that. I'm
okay?
not doing that.
The woman was charged with driving under the influence, illegal transportation of alcohol, speeding, and unlawful possession of cannabis.
Ultimately, the young driver was charged with DUI, illegal transportation of alcohol, speeding, and unlawful possession of cannabis. The incident serves as a sobering reminder of the consequences of reckless behavior and impaired driving, especially for young drivers. Cooperation with law enforcement and adherence to traffic laws are critical to avoiding such severe legal repercussions. All right, it's time to see what goes down in the next scenario.
No one's asking you.
I need to get my phone.
Hey, listen, no one's asking.
Hey, y'all.
We're gonna go in handcuffs for just everyone's
my arm
safety.
is broke.
Your arm's
my
broke.
arm's been broke.
Okay,
stop.
well, we're trying not to do this.
My arm's been broke.
Let go of
stop.
your purse.
Stop.
Let go of your purse.
Ah!
What are you doing?
Y'all just re-broke my whole arm. Y'all just re-broke my arm. I swear to God. I swear to God.
On June 7th, 2023, police officers observed a car being driven erratically, swerving and hitting curbs in a residential area. Upon investigating, they discovered that the driver was a 12-year-old girl who explained that she had been told to drive by her mother, Taylor.
Ma'am, will you guys stop?
Who, me? I'm a kid.
Ma'am, hey, ma'am, don't make it anything it's not, okay?
It's not even that.
Stop. Okay, we'll just tow the car. That's fine. I'll just tow it. Nope, it's gonna get towed. Yeah, it'll get towed. No. Stay back there. Don't come up to me.
I'm not doing that.
Go over there.
For what?
Because I said so. Relax. Relax.
I live right here. I don't care. I gotta
Go.
I don't care. Easy response. What's that mean?
It means we fix quality of life issues.
Oh, cool. Hold on.
Ma'am, you're just gonna have a seat till you get identified. We're gonna tow your car, and that's all there is to it.
In the case of Taylor allowing a 12-year-old to drive, her actions likely violate laws related to permitting a minor to operate a vehicle in the U.S. One example is California Vehicle Code SS-146-0606, which prohibits anyone from allowing an unlicensed person to drive a vehicle. Penalties for violating this law in California can range from fines of $250 to $1,000, and in some cases it may result in arrest, especially if the minor's driving endangers others or causes an accident.
Young lady, how old are you?
13.
Okay.
I ain't did nothing. I'm gonna walk this right past you guys.
I appreciate you.
My son.
Just have a seat so we can ID you. Ma'am, just have a seat so we can ID you. It doesn't need to be all this.
I ain't even did nothing.
Okay, I'm sure you didn't.
I didn't.
Except for letting a 13-year-old drive.
It's not that letting the 13year-old drive. Listen.
Take your purse off. Take your purse off. Take your purse off for him. No, take your purse off.
Listen, I don't have no weapons.
Take your purse off.
I gotta get my phone.
Hey, no one's asking you.
I need to get my phone.
Hey, listen, no one's asking you.
y'all.
We're gonna go in handcuffs for just everyone's
my arm
safety.
is broke.
Your arm's
my arm's been broke.
Okay, let go of your purse.
Stop.
Let go of your purse. What are you doing?
Y'all just re-broke my whole arm. Y'all just re-broke my arm. I swear to God. I swear to God. Hey, go get my son.
All right, you're going in.
My arm.
Well,
my arm.
We can have a sergeant come out.
Please,
so you're gonna go in handcuffs.
Send him out.
Because the way you're acting.
Y'all know ain't no weapon right there. That little.
Step back.
Hey, get my son. My arm. They just re-broke my arm.
Step back.
My arm. Stop my arm. Stop my arm is broke.
Okay. And I'm trying to put an extra set of cuffs on you.
I believe it, but we're trying to. She will not listen to us.
This is all on you and no one else. So act like an adult.
I'm not doing nothing.
No, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, that's exactly what you're doing. I don't want nothing to happen to your arm.
It's broke. Okay. Oh my God. Kev, call your granny. Call your granny.
I got you. Calm down.
Put your arm.
No, I can't go behind.
She can't pull that. She can't pull that back. I swear to God, she can't pull that back.
Let's go in front because I think your actions are what caused it to break and not mine. Okay.
Yeah,
so we'll be more happy to
No,
call
that
our
shit been
sergeant.
Get my
broke.
purse, son.
Have a seat.
Get my purse. Get my purse.
I got it. Don't worry. I got it.
Give me my purse.
I got it. I got it. Do me a favor, you guys. Do me a favor. Just step on over there for me, please. Yeah.
When officers approached to address the situation, Taylor became confrontational, resisted arrest, and claimed that her arm, which had been previously broken, was re-injured during the encounter. Despite her resistance, the officers were able to detain Taylor, noting that she appeared intoxicated and had allowed her young daughter to drive. Moreover, in the United States, allowing a child to drive a vehicle, especially when it leads to a traffic accident, constitutes a violation of child endangerment laws. One such example is California Penal Code SS-273A, which prohibits placing a child in a situation where their safety or well-being is at risk. Violating this law can result in misdemeanor or felony charges, depending on the severity of the risk or harm caused. Penalties for child endangerment can include fines of up to $10,000, imprisonment for up to 6 years, or both in more severe cases. Taylor's actions likely violate laws related to resisting arrest in the U.S. One example is California Penal Code SS-148A1, which makes it a crime to willfully resist, delay, or obstruct a law enforcement officer during their duties. In California, the penalties for resisting arrest can include a fine of up to $1,000, imprisonment in a county jail for up to 1 year, or both. In addition, she violated obstructing official business laws. For example, under Ohio Revised Code SS-2921.31, this offense is typically a second-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a $750 fine.
Little man, go to your house, okay? Before I call Children's Services. There you go. That's a good way to talk. Actually, you know what? Come here as well. You were driving, correct? Come over here and talk to me. Huh? That's okay. Come on. Yeah, come on over here. I'll have you stand right there. But if you try to run or walk away, sure. Yeah, you're gonna walk to the front of my car though. Walk to the front of my car. Right here, right here. Just walk right here. Walk right here. Right here to the front of my car. Hey, my actions didn't lead to this, yours did, okay? I'm trying to be cooperative with you. But I can't have you walking away and stuff.
Go get dad, bro.
Go get your dad. That's fine.
Go get dad!
I would say behind the 900 block of Danner. Or 900 block of Danner.
Bro! What's up, bro? What are you doing?
Yeah, if you don't mind, Dad's gonna come over, so I'm sure I'll talk to him. Hello, Mr. Nicholson.
Shit. Ooh, what happened?
Well, I'll tell you. Come over here and talk to me.
Dang.
Alright, you see the way? 12, I'm sorry, she
Why
said
was
13.
you driving the car?
She told me to.
So,
where your mama at?
At home cooking.
So we see the car driving kind of erratic. They pull in here, they're hitting curbs. So as we come up, they're all switching seats, jumping out.
You see why I gotta be on there all the time?
I got you. She's the driver. She's not in trouble. She's a 12-year-old kid. I get it. This lady, who is she? Their aunt? Okay, so she's, I don't know if she's intoxicated or what, but she's having her drive. So like I said, your daughter's not in trouble. She's the one that's in trouble. I just wanted to make sure a parent was over here that could take, since she's obviously not a capable adult to do so. So if we could just get her name, her date of birth, we'll get your phone number and address, and then we'll go from there. She'll be cut loose, okay? Really quick, all right? We cuffed you in the front because your arm, okay?
Yeah.
So I can't have you trying to pull on doors and stuff.
No. I just want to get my phone.
Whose car is that? Whose car is it?
My son.
Where's your son at?
He in the house. That's all I'm worried about is my phone. That's all I'm asking. I'm in handcuffs. Can I get my phone?
We'll get your stuff. We will get your stuff. But you need to be cooperative with us, okay?
I am.
Now you are. This did not need to go anywhere near this way.
I was never in cooperative.
So I
There's no
understand
way I
that.
can do anything without y'all consent.
But our body cams will show otherwise. But here's the thing. We were trying to handcuff you due to your actions. All right? If your arm was broken and it's re-broken, we will take you to the hospital. We will get you checked out before you go to jail. Absolutely. But right now, you're in the backseat of a car because of your actions and no one else's. Okay? Letting a 12-year-old drive, probably not the smartest thing to do. So I need you to just relax, all right? And we're going to figure it out.
Can I just get my phone?
All right. What's up?
I really need my phone.
Why do you really need your phone?
Because I have surgery and everything due up.
Well, we're going to get your phone. I'm not going to leave here without your phone.
Get it out the front seat, please.
Where's it at? Front seat where?
In the front seat. It's a black and white case. I just need to make sure don't nobody take my phone.
I will make sure nobody takes your phone. I'll grab it right now.
Grab it.
All right. Hi, ma'am.
She's my friend, but I didn't know they was driving.
Well, I'm not saying that, but she's obviously intoxicated and...
12 years.
Oh. Yeah, it's going to be
She could have told some shit up. That's why they put as you. Running up on shit, man.
I didn't even know. I was in there cooking. I got flour and shit on my mouth.
Well, Your kids aren't in trouble. They're kids, but it's her decision.
I thought y'all, because they were sitting right there, I'm like, she pulled up, she was talking to the kids. I'm in there cooking, and I got my stuff on.
Like I said, they're not in trouble for anything. You guys are good to take your kids. We have the info of your daughter. They're not getting a ticket or anything. She's 12 years old. You just gotta take your kids home to a safe place and we'll deal with her, okay? No, I mean, we're not towing the car. She says it's her son's. I'm gonna have him come move it. I'm not gonna tow his car for her
I got license.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tow her car for her.
She ain't going to jail, is
she will be going to jail, yeah. She's not only allowing a 12-year-old to drive, she's also intoxicated for allowing a 12-year-old to drive. So.
Okay, wait a minute. You can't handcuff her because her arm is messed up.
So she's handcuffed in the front.
She's handcuffed like this?
Yeah, and that's after her being super combative, and we tried to cuff her in the back. She said her arm must have been rebroken.
Yeah.
So we are going to get medical treatment for her. We don't have to put her in handcuffs or anything.
Yeah, because her arm is really messed up.
And once she continues to say that, we put her in the front. So.
What's she back there hollering for? What the hell wrong? Wait a minute.
Well, I think she's slightly intoxicated.
Let me go. Can I talk to her for 1 second?
My sergeant's got to do his job, and then before we leave, ma'am, I promise I'll let you.
Wait a minute, Nate. Wait a minute.
He's trying to do his investigation, but as you can see, she's not cooperating.
Tell her I said shut the f*** up. Tell her I said that.
Well, I'll let Mom talk to her. I'm sure Mom can put a little more.
Let me go.
Well, give me a sec. He's got to do his job first. Okay. Hello.
I don't know.
We could just go back here. So
her arm is messed up.
They pulled it back. They weren't trying to get none. No, but her arm is really up. They pulled it back. Did they pull it back?
Yeah.
Oh, her arm is. Her arm is so messed up, man.
Okay, well, hear me out. I don't know that. I know that someone.
She's telling you that.
I know that someone's being resistive. And she didn't tell us until we started doing it.
I told you that. Like, I'm a
you're right. Because we don't let people come in and interfere with our arrest.
Coming out here for no.
But I got a job to do, right?
Is she handcuffed like this now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. They just came out. It's okay. She going to jail and go to the hot dog.
So it's not completely on us. Okay, we're doing our job to try to protect the community.
We're not speaking it.
Y'all might need to have to call the ambulance.
We have an ambulance on the way, ma'am.
So is she going to jail or what?
For resisting arrest.
Don't take her to jail.
Resisting arrest.
Ma'am, you know I'm always cooperative with everybody. I try to do what I can, but I mean she's the one that's uncooperative, letting the 12-year-old drive. That's just unacceptable. The 12-year-old hit. Is that your car? Whose car is that?
Where?
Because the 12-year-old hit the curb like 3 or 4 times. Okay. That's not safe for anybody. There's kids out here playing. And then we're trying to do our job.
You're just getting yelled at for
my man right here is kind of yelling.
No, but her arm is really like.
And she won't give us her purse or anything. We don't know if she has a weapon or anything. But our job is to protect ourselves and everyone else around.
I totally understand that. It's just, I guess it is what it is. Sorry. It's okay.
And I get that. If she would have cooperated and said, hey, my arm's messed up, then we would have never put her in handcuffs.
Yeah, she got to go to the hospital.
We'll take her to the hospital. Yeah, you can hear them.
I didn't know if the ambulance coming here or not.
Yeah, but at the same time, we got a job to do, and that's to protect the citizens.
Right.
And a 12-year-old driving with an intoxicated subject in the passenger seat, that's not protecting the citizens.
Who's the 12-year-old that was driving?
Thank you.
Why is it being towed? Why is the car being towed?
For safekeeping.
For what?
For safekeeping. Are you the registered owner? Is it in your name?
Wait a minute, I just need to know exactly why it's being towed.
For safekeeping.
What does that mean?
So, she allowed a 12-year-old to drive a car, which is a crime.
Okay.
So we were going to tow the car, so no one can let a 12-year-old drive that car. Unless the registered owner gets here before Sandy's does, we'd be more than happy to give her the car, give them the car.
Like, so there's no way. Wait a minute.
Is it your car?
Yes, it's my car.
Is it in your name?
Yeah.
What's your name?
What's your name?
My name's, okay, so, bye. Ma'am, what's your phone number? I asked him and he walked away.
What is that? What the phone look like?
Yeah, I try to look.
Taylor was subsequently charged with multiple offenses, including child endangerment, resisting arrest, and permitting a minor to operate a vehicle. She was also charged with transporting intoxicating liquor in a vehicle and obstructing official business.
Nobody's accusing you. Can we look at you?
I've been going to, domestic violence from somebody that broke my arm.
Ma'am, can we look at you? Yes. Okay. Can I help you, girl?
I ain't doing nothing for nobody trying to take me to jail. I'm not no criminal. I'm not a criminal. If y'all gonna tow the car, tow it. Y'all gonna try to take me to jail? Like for real, a lot of shit that be going around here, y'all trying to take me to jail?
Okay.
Man, nah. I want you to calm down.
You want us here or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Relax. Don't you have phone in? You got my phone, son? Stop. I don't need no aggressive like I still need to talk to my family though. I'm not a criminal. Sorry.
You want to go to the hospital by yourself?
Still need to talk to my family.
Do you want us to
like y'all still trying to disrespect me?
Do you want us to take you or do you want somebody else?
Hey, go.
Okay, do you want somebody else to take you or do you want us to take you? Yes or no question. Okay. Then worry about your own stuff later. We're going to take you. What's up? Should I go home?
Oh my God.
Is it possible to have her uncuffed? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not a criminal. I ain't
they're
did nothing. I got one kid. I ain't got no
Let me take
criminal.
these cuffs off.
They're taking the cuffs off right now. So what happened that you think you're
I was just letting he forced my arm.
And you think that because they put it behind your back that it broke your arm?
I feel it. My humerus was broke.
Okay, I'm not feeling right. I'm just feeling to make sure that so they both feel the same.
No, it's right here.
It's right here? Okay. Did you feel a cough or a crack?
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm at this point I'm not concerned with that.
I'm not a criminal, I swear I'm not.
Okay. Ma'am, if you say that one more time, ma'am, won't take straight. If you say that you're not a criminal one more time, I'm going to kick you out of the house. You can find another way to the hospital, okay? Okay?
Don't kick me out.
I'm concerned only with your health,
Yes.
okay? We're going to deal with that. Okay, all right. So do me a favor. Try to raise your arm for me.
It's not going to raise.
It's not going to raise. Okay. Which hospital do you prefer? Which one do you prefer?
Valley or Grandview?
I'm going to go to the Valley because the Grandview was the one that played me.
That played you?
Yeah.
If you want to tell Lang.
I'll go on to the Valley.
All right, I'm going to ride with you. Hey, just give me 1 sec.
I was supposed to get surgery the 17th of May. I was supposed to be getting scheduled for my surgery, which is, they didn't give me a designated time when it was scheduled, but I was supposed to be getting scheduled for surgery. They were supposed to manipulate my shoulder to make it, because I can't bend my elbow or anything. So, that being said,
It's been like that for a year?
It's been like that almost a year. August 29th will make it a
Taylor's actions show a significant lack of responsibility as a mother. Allowing her 12-year-old daughter to drive not only endangered the child but also others on the road, violating laws on child endangerment and permitting a minor to operate a vehicle. Overall, her behavior reflects poor judgment and a failure to protect her child's safety. What do you think about Taylor's case? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching Cop's Dream. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more real-life law enforcement stories. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.